The company's San Diego offices are landscaped to look lush, but the firm's Shelley Marasco says the use of water is judicious.
But all of the plants in this particular area are considered aesthetically appropriate, but also requiring less water than what you would find in other types of landscaping.
And that's not an accident. Landscaping is just one way the company, with nearly $4 billion in sales, focuses on environmentally friendly practices. Inside the company building, Marasco says lighting, heating, and cooling are all designed to minimize energy use. And the employee culture is set up to encourage sustainable practices like recycling.
We're challenging our locations to go to zero waste. Zero waste is defined as a 90% diversion from landfill.
3 of the firm's 25 campuses around the world have done that. In labs, clothing, gloves, and chips are all reused or recycled where possible. In shipping, packaging materials are smaller, and the massive refrigerator that keeps the company's products fresh is fueled by a 1-megawatt power cell system. Natural gas feeds the chemical reaction that generates enough electricity to power 1,000 homes.
80% of this electricity is being used to power our refrigerators and freezers that house hundreds of millions of dollars in inventory, so it's very critical to our business continuity. The other 20% is for running our air conditioning and ventilation systems, and we are always fully utilizing this 1 megawatt of power.
Marasco says the power is 30% cleaner than what the grid supplies, and the power cell keeps the juice on if the grid fails. Perhaps just as important, the electricity is cheaper to make than buy, so it saves the company $1 million a year. Energy isn't the only focus for the company's chief sustainability officer, Christina Amarin. She's working to change the old industrial model of find, process, use, and throw away. Amarim says reducing and reusing materials changes the equation.
We have shown that by closing the loop and tackling issues on every step of the way is helping us save millions of dollars in our entire supply chain.
And saving money makes sustainability a much easier sell to top company officials. Amarim says the company works to improve environmental efficiencies by 5% each year. That helps the profit, the people, and the planet.
That's really impacting the triple bottom line, because now you have the environmental impact taken care of, and you have your employees and your communities taken care of.
Life Technologies is not alone. Many other companies are making sustainability a priority. San Diego State University marketing professor Heather Honey says that's because it's increasingly making good business sense.
I think a lot of businesses over the last 5 years have realized that there's opportunity for money savings, but at the same time, then it repositions them in the market as someone who's doing good as opposed to just making profits.
Honey says customers pay attention when a firm decides to take a green path. And while some sustainability improvements clearly save money, the financial returns tend to diminish as efficiencies are made. Oni says that's when companies can consider other impacts.
They've maximized how much their electricity bill is going to go down, but now all of a sudden they're getting another set of returns where people are just more invested in what this organization is doing because they feel like it's not just for profit.
Oni says there's also recognition among business officials that sustainable practices may not be a choice down the road. She says some firms are making changes now on their own timetable before those changes are required.